you leave them on the pit? Just for the cheese to melt, or do you let them get brown like when you're making chili mole, or what?
At this point here, I don't have time, but I will do it when we're out at the pit, and we'll keep checking on them. Okay, this is the presentation here. While they're still raw, but we will take them outside and we will put them up there. Okay?
Okay, now she's going to do some asparagus in bacon wrap.
We washed our asparagus, and we already just rinsed them off. They weren't too dirty. And then what we're going to do is, of course, everybody knows, you got to cut off these little ends here. And that's exactly what we're doing here.
And you always cut it at an angle to give it the best flavor.
And it makes a nicer presentation. So, that's a good one there. As so. We're going to make bacon bundles.
So they're called asparagus bacon bundles.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, so you take 1, 2, 3, we're going to go for 4, okay? We have our bacon here, store-bought. You get your slice of bacon. You start at the top. And just like you was to do, I don't know what you would wrap like this, but...
a ribbon.
Yeah. A ribbon over a pole, that's the way that you do your bacon wraps, okay? Now you don't have to tie them down, because they are going to shrink on this, so that would be nice. It will do its own shrinking on there.
Okay, so you leave enough room for it to breathe a little bit,
exactly.
The top, and then you go all the way to the bottom.
You want the tips to show.
Okay.
So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these won't take that long. As soon as the bacon starts to get a little bit crispy and all, you're going to see.
So they're going to bake into the bacon grease, is what you're saying?
Yes, and the bacon is going to give them their moisture that they need. You don't have to blanch them. You don't have to put them on in boiling water or anything. They will be nice and soft and tender. Okay.
So you don't put anything on them? Salt, pepper, nothing?
Not right now.
And you can put as many sticks as you prefer?
Yeah, we like 4.
But if they're thicker, it depends, right?
Exactly. You can also use the bacon that has the peppers on it, which is called pepper bacon. You can purchase that at your store also, at the deli, and wrap it in there. We've done it in that. It came out beautiful. So you just continue to roll them.
But you have to use fresh, correct?
Well, yes. It would have to be raw bacon.
No, I'm talking about asparagus.
Oh, yes. You can't do can or anything like that, because those are already cooked and mashed inside the can. Just line them up like so. Don't worry if they're a little bit short, a little bit longer. Nobody's going to pay attention to that. All you do is just continue to go around, turning your asparagus. Makes it a lot easier, keeping your bacon flat.
So is that bacon going to come out crispy, or?
Yes, it will. You'll be surprised, it will.
And the asparagus will automatically get soft?
Yes, then we're going to go ahead and just have 5. A lot of people don't like, in the house, they don't like asparagus. So, got that. And we will be back, because we are going to take all of this outside to our pit and place them on there and get it all done. Oh, we also have, so that you guys know, we got our mushrooms here. Let me just clean this up for a second. Get out of our way. We have our mushrooms, and we also have our tomatoes here. They're cherry tomatoes. What we're going to do with this is we're going to also place them in a pan. And this is going to be like a chili mole, but somewhat, okay? tomatoes like so, because once they get heated, they will pop open themselves, and all their juices will come out.
So you're not going to put anything on the bottom of that pan?
No, because we're going to drizzle it a little bit with the oil.
Oh, and you're going to put it on the pit?
Yes. We're going to let it do its own thing. Okay? So, we're going to take our oil, and we're just going to drizzle a little bit, just to keep the pan wet a little bit, like so.
So it don't burn or stick, right?
Well, just to give it flavor, and also so it can keep everything nice and moist down there. We get our fresh salt.
What kind of salt is that?
It is crystal salt.
The sea salt?
Sea salt.
Oh, I see, in that little winder thingy.
Yeah. And then we're going to get our black pepper also.
Which is optional.
And we're going to sprinkle that over. Okay. Beautiful. All right. And we shall be back at the pit in a little bit.